Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my hair is just attacking me, darlings. Alright, guys, the free Britney thing, I really feel bad for Britney, but I mean, she seems to have everything going for her. I can't see how, I mean, for me, it just seems odd, you know? Like, I'm like, she's got all this money and she's got all this power, and then she's got like a good-looking boyfriend. I mean, for me, obviously, free Britney. The conservatorship is there, you know. I mean, a lot of women that I know deal with a lot of major issues because men in their lives are controlling, whatever. So, you know, even though she's rich and famous and has all the men she desires and has like a really good-looking boyfriend, that doesn't mean she's got everything under control and that she's in control of her own career and the man that she's with. I mean, it seems odd to me that someone that powerful could have that kind of issue, but I've seen women that are powerful that have issues. You know, there's lots of women that are dealing with things even right now. I mean, there's some female celebrities that are dealing with major issues, and you wouldn't notice because they seem like major celebrities and they're doing well, but they might have like a man that's controlling or whatever, and it happens. I mean, I've seen it. Um, I know there's people that I know where they're dealing with all these things, and you're like, how can you be dealing with that? But the man in their life is really controlling or vindictive or whatever, and you're just like, how can that be? But it happens, right? So Brittany's dad might really be like controlling. Obviously, I think he is, because she's saying he is. But I'm like, Brittany has all this stuff and all these things going on. You would think that it would be fine, but I mean, I did hear that she's got a new album coming out, and I also heard that she wants to take a 2 to 3 year break with her husband. So I don't know. I'm hearing different things, and I don't know what's true or not. Um, I mean, personally, for me, I don't want Britney to take a break, but that's just me. I like Britney a lot. I think Britney is really, really good. So I hope she doesn't take a break. But if she wants to take a break, I hope she takes a break. You know what I mean, guys? Like, I mean, at some point you're like, you know, if she wants to take a break and she's feeling overwhelmed and she's feeling controlled, she should be free, you know. But we all love Britney, so we all want her not to take a break. But she said there was a new album coming out, so I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping this album is coming out. I mean, I love Britney, and she's so good, but I mean, who knows what's happening? I mean, it seems really kind of like over the top and just kind of like Britney style. But and the funny thing is, I've seen Britney's earnings, and she doesn't make that much money. I mean, compared to like the big stars, like I mean, she makes a lot. She has 60 million for sure. That's a lot of money, but like compared to like Celine Dion, who has 800 million, and Madonna, who has 850 million, you know, she doesn't actually have that much money in comparison. I mean, she's got a lot of money, but I'm like, she doesn't really make that much money. So I'm like, I'm like, Britney's got to do a lot more to get that money up there. But she's really, really good. I love Britney. I don't know how she's not richer. I don't know. I was really floored. I'm like, oh my God, how does she not make more money than she has? I really feel like she's one of the best, and I really feel like she's so good. But I mean, who knows why? I don't know. I mean, maybe she doesn't have any businesses, or maybe she's got just her singing career, which is fine. You know, you don't need more money than what she's got, but maybe she's got like no other money coming in, and I don't know. I mean, she's really, really good. I love Britney. I just wish I wish it would be more consistent. You know, in the media, you hear all these things, and you don't know what's actually going on, but you're like, I mean, like I said, a lot of women that I know deal with major issues, and you don't want to just assume the person's lying. I don't think she's lying. I think she's actually going through all these issues. It just seems kind of weird because she's got all these things controlled by her parents, and you're like, she's 40. I mean, how old is she? I guess she's 39. She's 39. I'm like, how can her parents be controlling to that extent? But I mean, I've heard of one celebrity. She had somebody. Her parents tried to kill her because she was a celebrity. So I mean, you know, these things happen, and you just like smile and nod and think, oh my, well, not smile and nod, but you're like, oh my God, like how could that happen? I mean, especially that girl that got almost got killed for being a celebrity. You're like, how can your parents be so cruel? But there are different people, and a lot of women, like I said, a lot of women are controlled and have their careers tampered with, and it happens, you know. So you're like, please, like, leave the girl alone, you know. But anyway, I digress, darling. I love Britney. I hope she does come out with a new album. And if she needs time off, I really hope they give it to her. But I want her to perform. I can't say I don't. I mean, hoping she can perform and still date, be with her man. I mean, she loves her man, and they're so cute together. I hope she's still able to date while she's performing. If she does decide to perform, I don't know. I'm just like, we need Britney. We love Britney. Anyway, thank you. Bye now.